Hey, Charlton fans, welcome back to the channel as always. This one is going to be a bit longer only because I'm going to be talking about Norman Barker, the Charlton fan who passed away on Saturday. I'm going to be talking about it at the start of the video, and I'll leave enough time for talking about the game from yesterday. But this will be a long one, so if you don't want to stay, then don't. But I would appreciate it if you would at least, give 2 minutes of your time just to listen to what I've got to say about Norman Barker. Look, I just want to start off by saying how devastated I am because when I heard about a Charlton fan passing away, I thought it was just someone random, but then when I heard it was Norman Barker, the Charlton fan who passed away, the guy with all his badges and stuff, I was really, really devastated to hear because me and my dad, we see him a lot when we go to lots of away games, like, well, Northampton, for example, where we got the 5-0 win. It's really, really devastating for to hear that one of our fans has passed away, and I can totally relate because I've also lost one of my relatives. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to also send out my prayers and thoughts to Norman Barker's family, and it's no one should ever go to football, not return home, and yeah. But that's what I just wanted to say, really. But yeah, I'm really devastated that he's gone, and I'm sure he'll be up there in heaven with the Charlton legends who all passed away, and I'm sure he'll be up there kicking a ball with them. But let's get talking about the Middlesbrough game yesterday. So 5 defeats in a row, back to back defeats, which now leaves us in 19th place, 2 spots above the drop zone, aka the relegation zone. And if we don't get at least a point against Birmingham City on Saturday, we are in trouble. First half, I thought it was all right, but not that great. I thought the goals that we conceded really, really weren't great. I thought that, looking at the first goal, I thought it was easy to give away. So I'll give credit to Middlesbrough because they did, they made it easy and they made it hard for us. So yeah, and then the second goal, of course, I thought, Tyrese Campbell, he had a 50-50 chance to, get the ball back and get it into the, opposition box, but he just didn't. And I think Tyrese Campbell just belongs as a substitute, to be honest. I'm not sure if you'll agree with me on this, but I think Tyrese Campbell does belong as a substitute. I think he's more explosive. But yeah, second half, I thought it was all right. Obviously, an own goal from Edmondson, which gave us which made it 2-1. But we've got to do better. I mean, I'm upset too, but we just got to be better. We can't keep on kicking it around the back, expecting to create lots of possession, because we're like a thin slice of butter. Once we give the ball away, that's it. No more getting the ball back. And I might have said this in the last one, and the one before that, but we've got to take risks. That's the one thing we've got to do. I know we've got injuries, which is a fair point, but we've got to take risks. I mean, we couldn't really beat Middlesbrough because fair play to them. They've got players who have probably been in the Premier League before, so it's hard to play against teams who are in the top six. But I felt we should have done better, and we just got to try harder. And we had chances right up to the 94th minute of the game, and we didn't take any of our chances properly, and we just passed it back in the 90th minute, and it's just not good enough again. But Simmons, I'm not going to keep on saying it, but something's got to be done soon. But no matter what, we've got to stay. We've got to trust Nathan Jones because he knows what he's doing, and the players know what they're doing. So we just got to we've just got to trust him, and so yeah. And of course, the next trip is the next game is a trip to St Andrews Stadium, Birmingham City, which, in my opinion, is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We may not be able to get a win, but all we can do is try. All we can do is try and get a point. If we can get a point, then that's all. I don't care if we don't win, but a point would be much, much better than losing, because I'm sure that we don't want to make it 6 defeats in a row. And obviously, I will be there on Saturday to support Charlton as always. So if you do see me, then come and say hello as always, because I like seeing new people. But yeah, my score prediction, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, but it's going to be tough, and I won't keep this video going any longer because I know you guys hate me for making long vlogs, but we won't always be able to win every game. It's going to be like the Crawley Town game with this Christmas. We're going to lose a lot of games in December. We might win some, but that's just the way it is. That's just what it takes to be the underdogs. But look, don't give up on Nathan Jones no matter what, because by February we will be back in the mid-table, and hopefully we can stay up this season, because that's our main goal. Alright, I'll see you guys on Saturday at St Andrews, aka the Nighthead Park, and fingers crossed we can get a draw. Come on, you Reds, up the Addicts, and let's do this for Norman. Come on, Charlton.